Hello everybody, my name is Furious Gamer, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today is not a tutorial, rather I'm just showing you a fleet update. So, yeah. Now, if you would like to request a ship that is not here, go to the Discord server. I take requests from there, not the comments. I've said this multiple times, and I'm going to say it again. Requests go to the Discord server, not comments. With that out of the way, don't forget to hit the like button, maybe hit subscribe as well, comment down below what one you're most looking forward to seeing, and with that out of the way, let's get into this. So I think last time, I didn't really have very many ships, so we're just gonna go over all of them again. Anyway, here is 1892 USS Texas, and then Indiana, Iowa, Kearsarge. I think it looks decent. A lot of these ones aren't as detailed as they could be. Illinois, pretty basic. Maine, also pretty basic. And then more detailed ones from here are the Virginia, Connecticut, and the last pre-dreadnought I have is the Mississippi. Pretty cool. Then moving on, here you have South Carolina, and then the Delaware, and then Florida right next to it. And then Wyoming, New York, Nevada, and her tutorial might come pretty soon. Pennsylvania's, New Mexico, which needs redone, superstructure-wise, I think, and hull-wise. And then I have Tennessee, and Colorado, with a North Carolina that is probably not going to get a tutorial, mostly because it just looks like crap. But that's for all my American battleships. I showed you all of the Enterprise and Essex variations, but I also made a Lexington variant. Just like that. Here is the Essexes. If you guys wanted to see them, they are right here. Just like that. And then cruisers, I have quite a bit. Here's Chester, Omaha, and then Brooklyn, St. Louis, Atlanta, and then heavy cruisers. I have Pensacola, pretty good looking, I think. Northampton does need a little bit of updating. And then Portland. With New Orleans. And then updated Portland for Indianapolis, which I just released a tutorial for. And then over here you have the USS Maine ACR-1, and then USS New York ACR-2, both pretty basic. Moving on to carriers, you have whatever this says. That's a pretty decent looking carrier. And the Graf Zeppelin, I also made a tutorial for her a few days ago. And then German aircraft carrier Europa, which is massive and will probably not have a tutorial because she was never actually made. And then Jade class carrier, and then Wazer, and you guys also might get an Admiral Hipper or Prince Eugen tutorial if I decide to get the hull off of this. And then moving on to the destroyers. Yay, there's a lot of these. I have Bainbridge, Truxton, Smith, Paulding, Kesson, Halliwin, O'Brien, Tucker class destroyer, and then Sampson class, Caldwell class destroyer, Wicks class destroyer, Clemson class destroyer, Farragut. Most of the destroyers need hull fixing. I have all of these imported from a different world, so they don't all have the update that I gave them after I built them all. Anyway, here's a Porter class destroyer, Mahan, Gridley class destroyer, Bagley class, Somers class with the updated forward hull, which I need to give to the other 1500 tonners. And then the Benham. Sims class, which has a tutorial for Hammond. And here's a Benson class. And then Gleaves class. And then Fletcher, Alan M. Summer, and then a Gearing class destroyer. And that does it for my destroyers. Go back all the way to the front. Wait for this to load. Alright. So, here we have my USS Langley rebuild. USS Lexington. USS Ranger. And then Yorktown, which I have the Enterprise for. The Wasp class. And then 2 S6s, S6 and Ticonderoga. And then USS Midway. I did a complete revise and overhaul of most of the detailing and a lot of the forward hull. So there's that. And then supercarriers. I have the USS Forrestal. And then USS Kitty Hawk after it, which does need a bunch of revisions. Same with the Forrestal. And here's Enterprise. I have a tutorial out for her right now. And then here is Nimitz. And then the Gerald R. Ford class aircraft carrier. It's pretty epic looking. And then going to the front of the line again. This is taking a while. Alright, here we go. Here's Japanese ships that I have right now. I will have more in the future, but these are just what I have. I have Hosho, Akagi, and Kaga, which I have tutorials out for. Ryujo. Then Hiryu. Some of you really want to see a tutorial for her, and she will be coming soon. I just have others planned before her. And here is Soryu. And then the Shokaku, which is my favorite Japanese aircraft carrier. AJ Hio, which is looking pretty nice in my opinion. Some of you may disagree. I don't really care. Here's the Tahoe. And then the AJ Shinano, which is going to be getting a rebuild once I build the Yamato. But yeah, anyway, moving on. We're almost done, I think. Yeah, next we have the French aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle. I think it looks pretty decent. And then German ships, I have the Brandenburg class pre-dreadnought, Kaiser Friedrich III class, which is pretty good, Wittelsbach, and Brunswick, which I think looks nice. Then a Deutschland class, which I think is also pretty good. And then for dreadnoughts, I have the Nassau, or the Nassau, however it's spelled. Not really the best looking, but she's pretty short. And then you have the Helgoland class dreadnought. I'm not sure of the pronunciation. And then we have the Kaiser class dreadnought. I apologize for the lag. And then we have the Koenig class. And then the Bern class. Just like that. And then after that I have Scharnhorst, which will probably have a camo in the tutorial. And then I also have Bismarck, which will also have a camouflage when I do the tutorial. And then after these, I still have H31, H41, H42, 43, and 44 to build, and then I also plan to do all of the German battlecruisers, all of the Royal Navy battlecruisers, battleships, and aircraft carriers, along with several cruisers. I also plan to do several German cruisers and some destroyers, some Japanese destroyers, some British destroyers, and then all of the British dreadnought battleships, maybe pre-dreadnoughts, and then all of the Japanese dreadnoughts and maybe pre-dreadnoughts, and I will also do all of the battlecruisers, and then maybe some more French ships and maybe some Italian ships as we go along as well. And also maybe you guys will see some auxiliaries, but you guys are going to have to request the auxiliaries because I don't really know what ones to do. Maybe I'll just do the Pearl Harbor ones, I don't know. But anyway, that will do it for Fleet Review episode to, hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like, again, like I said, if you would like to request a ship, take it to the Discord server. I am no longer taking requests from the comments. Also, make sure to subscribe, hit that like bell. Yeah, hit the like bell. Hit the like button. Hit the bell, maybe, so you can get a bunch of other really good-looking, I'm biased, but some good-looking tutorials. But anyway, my name's Serious Gamer, building a boatload of ships, signing out. Goodbye, everybody.